All right, this is comprehension check number 2, review, question number 1. What you were asked to do was to draw a graph of this data. So you should have price per wash on the bottom and customers expected on the side. It's your job to figure out what you should be skip counting by along the bottom and up the side. Just remember that you should be skip counting by the same thing. So if you choose to skip count by 5s on the bottom, you should count by 5s all the way across. I don't know if that would be a good idea because all of your points would be over here, so you might want to spread it out a little bit more. And then up the side, you have to start at 0, and you have to go all the way up to 100. So 5s, 10s, 2s may work, but you have to figure that out. Once your scale's done, then you can go ahead and plot your points. So for this projection, it would be 0.0, it would cost 0 to wash the car, but you would get 100 customers. So 100 would be wherever the 100 would be. And then you would have a couple other dots on here somewhere, right? I don't know what it looks like. I'm not graphing it. That's for you to do. So then you have all these dots on here. So the first part was graph the data. You've done that. The next part is draw a line that models the data. So I'm not going to connect them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a straight edge and I'm going to try to connect as many as possible. I want to summarize this data. So that's a model of that line, of that data. So I draw my line. And I think I probably could have done it a little bit better. It's a little far from these 2 points. But that's my line that models the data. So for part B, it says write the equation in the form y equals mx plus b for your graph. Remember, m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So what you're going to need to do for your line is find your y-intercept and your slope and put it into an equation. Good luck!